Good morning, everybody. Right, well, it's a couple of weeks since my little trip to the Ellen Valley. Can't believe it's 2 weeks. Well, yeah, it is about 2 weeks already. It's crazy. I don't know where the time is going. I'm only just getting round to finishing off the editing of the last few videos, and I've still got loads and loads of photographs to get up on Instagram. I'm just so way behind, and I think that's because I was without the internet, well, a good internet signal for the 6 days that I was there. So I think what it's kind of made me realise is if I'm going somewhere where I don't know how the signal's going to be, I mean, I should have realised, I was in a valley. I should have realised signal isn't going to be great. I need to get videos in the bank, don't I? So that at least then I can still kind of just get the odd one up whilst I'm away. Because otherwise, yeah, I just have a big backlog of them then. So this video is, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a different one, this. Now, I know I've kind of gone on and on, haven't I, about the scenery, and those of you who've seen the photos on it that I've already put on Instagram have all agreed that it was an absolutely stunning place, and I can't wait to go back there. But like I say, I want to go when I know next time all the reservoirs are full, so I'm going to keep my eye on that. The minute I see they're full, that's it, I'm there, because I think it would be completely different. I think autumn would be quite a nice time to go. And it seems daft saying we want some rain, because when the rain comes we'll be like, oh no, we don't want rain. But anyway, for somewhere like that, you need to have had rain to see it in its full glory. However, despite the fact the reservoirs were not very full, the roads and the scenery was just, it was breathtaking. It really was. And I have gone on a few times about the mountain road that I'd done on the day that I was going from where I was staying in the Ellen Valley itself across to Aberystwyth, when I done like the little stopover at Devil's Bridge. Well, no, it wasn't a little stopover, because the whole video was actually Devil's Bridge in the end, wasn't it? And Aberystwyth featured for about 10 minutes, if that. Tesco car park. Woo, get there, guys. Highly recommend it. So yes, the mountain road. Now, when I was filming it, I'd done some of it off my DJI camera, but also off my dash cam, and I thought I'll check the footage of the dash cam first of all, and if that is of good quality, I'll upload bits of that for you to see. And when I got back home, and well, no, it was when I got back to the caravan actually, I went through it and I was like, oh, it's really, really good. It was like being back there again. And I did say I would put the road, sort of like the mountain road journey on, which I am going to do. Now, I know it's not going to be for everyone, and some of you will probably be like, oh, that's boring, and that's absolutely fine. I totally get that, but I am putting it up there for me because I would like to drive down it again in the comfort of my my caravan, drinking my cup of coffee or whatever. And also, some of you I know will probably never ever be able to go along it, and it's worth sharing. So yeah, I am going to put it up there, and I totally get if it's not your thing. I wouldn't expect anyone to watch something that doesn't appeal to them. Right, so what I did actually use to film it was my dash cam, like I say, and it was something that I got sent. Now, I got sent this a while ago, and like anything that I'm sent, I like to try it for a good while before I do a review on it, because it's happened in the past where I've been sent something and I've tried it, and they've been quite keen for me to do a review quite early on, and I'm like, no, I'll try it first of all, and then I found out it's actually a load of rubbish. So what I now do is try it out properly, because I don't want to be saying to you guys, oh, this is really good. You go out and spend good money on something and it's a pile of rubbish. So anyway, this has been put through its paces. So it's a, I'm sorry if I pronounce this wrong, I think it's called Viofo, the 4K Pro Dashcam. Now I'm going to read off some of the things. So it's 4K Ultra HD, Quad HD and Full HD. Sony Starvis 2 image sensors. Now some of this, it doesn't mean a great deal to me because I've explained in the past I'm not very techie. But for you guys who are, you're probably going to go, oh, that's a good piece of kit. And I think it is. So it's got built-in Wi-Fi. So it comes with HDR, front camera, rear camera and interior camera. Voice control and notification, 2.4 HD screen, which is up here, which I'll show you in a minute. It's got parking mode and GPS logger. So it does quite a lot of stuff. So they also sent me the Dashcam hardwire kit. Now I've not hardwired it in because you know me, I like plug and play. I like to just set something up, plug it in, away you go. And also I'm thinking if it's hardwired, I'm limited to just keeping it in here. And as some of you know, the Berlingo is not going to be my vehicle over winter when I'm going off exploring and on my adventures. It's going to be the motorhome. So I may well then take it out of here and put it into the motorhome. So yeah, so it came with that. So I've got that, but yeah, probably not going to use it. Let me just get it out of the box. What else they sent? Oh, now I have get myself in a right tears, everything's falling out of the box. Oh, they sent me the SD card with it as well. Now I've only just, oh, I've just found a load more sticky pads as well. I didn't realise I had them. I've only just put the interior camera on. Now when I was away, I was just using the front one, but the interior one, you can also use it as kind of like a vlogging camera as well. So I thought, well, I'll put it on, you know, for what it is. It's just plug it in the side, and I've just stuck it on the rear view mirror. Having one of them days, another one you may well say. So yeah, it comes with like a really long lead for the hang on, there's a bit missing. Where is it? Oh, I've got my box upside down, that's no good. Right, so yeah, so the cameras are like, they're quite diddy. So that's the rear view one, and yeah, all the lead. So it would just mean like feeding it all the way round. But in here, I'm not sure I'd bother having that on. Now I might put it on if I switch it over onto the motorhome. I'm a bit undecided, but it's there anyway. It comes with it. Oh, and a wireless Bluetooth remote control as well. So that's quite handy, obviously, to just have it on your dash here, so you haven't got to be fiddling about with the camera up there. But like I say, that's still in the box, so I should really get round to sorting that out. Now there's been a few times actually when something has pulled out in front of me, or a car's got a little bit close when it's been like coming the other way, you know, on narrow roads, and the camera has automatically locked the scene. So I know that, I mean, touch wood, you like to think, don't you, you're not going to have to rely on dash cam footage for anything. But I've now got that peace of mind that it's up there, it's doing its job, and not only can I use it for getting good footage for my videos, also it's peace of mind that, yeah, if anything did happen, I've got the evidence up there. And strangely enough, I've been driving since I was, what, 20, when did I pass my test? 17. I'm now, I'm not 44, I'm 54. Only ever been in one accident, which was not my fault. It was a 92-year-old vicar drove into the side of me and wrote my car off. Well, it was my boyfriend's car at the time, and he'd only had it a day, so yeah, I wasn't very popular, shall we say. And I've never had a dash cam, and now because it's there, I'm just thinking, it's like, it's a no-brainer. We should all have them, shouldn't we? And I know this is probably like a more expensive one, but it does a lot of stuff. So I don't know why I haven't done it before, but anyway, at least now I'm protected by this one. Well, not protected, but you know what I mean, it's there should I need it. So yes, what I'm now going to do, because I've just waffled, haven't I, is I will just show you the little unit itself up here, and then I'm going to pop the video on of the drive itself. And like I say, I don't expect you all to watch it, but even just take a little look at the quality, and then you can see sort of why I'm pretty impressed with this dash cam. Anyway, right, I'll show you it, and then we'll get over to the video bit of it of the road trip. Right, so there it is. Sorry it's not very clear, but it is quite a sunny day. So it's quite a nice tidy little unit. Oh, and it also voice records as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. So that one voice records, as does, that's the interior one, which I say I've just put under my rear view mirror. Now, whilst I'm saying it's handy for vlog, obviously that's not the real purpose of it. It is if you've got the thing wired, hardwired to your battery, it's for a safety device that obviously if somebody broke into your car, your motorhome or whatever, it's going to be recording all the time, which, yeah, that makes more sense than me saying it's a vlogging camera, doesn't it? So you've got the added protection as well, even when you're not in your vehicle. It's another security device, isn't it? And I think I read somewhere also it has something built in, so if it is draining your battery too much, so I suppose if it was left for weeks on end or whatever, it will obviously then turn itself off. So anyway, right, that is the little bit of jargon about the interior camera. you.